Probably like most people who become writers, I wanted to do it almost as soon as I learned to read. It was the only thing I was really any good at. Everything I knew about being a writer was that writers lived either in Europe or New York. So I came to New York. I really needed a job. A friend of mine told me about an opening. It sounded like as boring an idea as anything I'd heard of. At the interview, I was asked, what do you know about industrial design? I said, well, I know how to spell Lowy. The editor said, well, nobody else around here does. But it really transformed my life. Coming from a liberal arts background, it was stuff that I was very much at home with. I had a passion for design that I never suspected. I got in a lot of hot water with designers who thought I didn't know what I was talking about, which I didn't. But I learned. Jane Minaraki, the editor, she was leaving the magazine. And the question was who would take over. And I ended up editor-in-chief. I had one goal, which was to broaden the concept of design. Design was applicable to many more important things than it was being used for. I never really thought in career terms. If you want to write, writing is your career. Then a real transformation happened when I went to work with the Eames office. I was scared stiff. I thought, now I'm going to blow my cover. I got there thinking I'll last a day. Instead, when I left, I had no idea how the hell they intended ever to get along without me. But then I did begin to do things with other design offices. I was sometimes good at seeing possibilities. Designers knew too much about what they were doing to see. Herman Miller is the only company that I ever had a long-lasting relationship with. That lasted almost 25 years. I hadn't done any really long, sustained work on design. I also wanted to write a general book on the design process because it seemed to me that people were thinking of design as a special interest. And I was determined to convince people that it wasn't. I think one doesn't like to think about legacy. If I have one, I'd like it to be having contributed to the broadening of the concept of design.